Somewhere right now, in an office that smells of cold coffee and ambition, a candle is burning. You can't see it, but the founder can feel it. That candle is called cash, and the speed at which it melts tells you, almost to the day, when the company dies, unless new money walks through the door first. Welcome to Analogy Studio. Today, burn rate, the single number that separates the startup still breathing from the ones already gone. Even if nobody's noticed yet, we're going to sail an ocean to understand it. Picture a wooden ship far out at sea, no land in any direction. On deck stand a crew of explorers, sunburnt and hopeful, chasing a coastline they've only heard about in stories. In the hold sit 12 barrels of fresh water. 12. That's everything they have. The captain, a steady woman named Mara, knows the math by heart. The crew drinks 1 barrel a month. 1 barrel gone, 11 left, then 10, then 9. That steady drain, 1 barrel per month, is the burn rate. And 12 barrels at 1 a month means 12 months of life before the last drop is gone. 12 months is the runway. Then ambition arrives. They take on more crew to row faster, to reach land sooner. Now the ship drinks 2 barrels a month instead of 1. The burn doubles, and the runway is cut in half. 12 months becomes 6. If they don't spot land in 6 months, the journey ends, quietly, in the worst possible way. Here's where 2 captains would choose 2 different fates. Mara gathers the crew at dawn. "We ration," she says. "Half cups, not full. We fish for food. We catch rain when the sky gives it. We stretch every barrel until the coast appears. Slow the burn. Buy more weeks. Stay alive long enough to win." On a different ship sails a different captain. Rourke, loud and certain, the kind who mistakes confidence for a plan. "We're explorers," he booms. "We celebrate." Full cups every night, a toast to land they haven't found. Barrels emptied for the mood, not the journey. 3 months later, Rourke's ship drifts silent. The barrels are dry. The coast never came. Late one night, watching the dark water slide past, Mara asks herself the only question that ever mattered out here. Not how fast are we sailing, but how long can we last before the water runs out? Swap the ocean for a bank account, and the story is exactly the same. Burn rate is how much money a company spends each month beyond what it earns. The barrels of water draining from the hold. Runway is how many months it can survive before the cash is gone. The months of sailing left before the last drop. The formula is simple. Runway equals cash in bank divided by monthly burn rate. Say a startup has 1 crore rupees in the bank and burns 10 lakhs rupees every month. That's a runway of 10 months. If it doesn't reach profitability or raise more funding inside those 10 months, the candle goes out. And startups burn for real reasons. They're not being careless, they're building. Hiring people before the revenue exists to pay them. Marketing and the cost of winning each new customer. Building the product itself. Office space, software tools, the plumbing of a company. Every one of those is a barrel drained for a reason. The whole game is to either slow the burn or grow the revenue before the hold runs dry. Mara rationing her water is a founder cutting costs. Mara's fishing and catching rain is a founder finding revenue. Same survival instinct, different ocean. Every startup is a race against time, and the clock is the candle. Understanding burn rate changes 3 things at once. You stop asking how fast are we growing and start asking how long can we last. You see that doubling your team without doubling your income quietly halves your life. And you realize cutting burn isn't fear, it's seamanship. It's how you stay afloat long enough to reach the coast. The flame is always burning. The only question that matters is whether you'll touch land before it dies. Subscribe. Startup survival lessons every week.